Hello, today is the day that I'm finally packing my hospital bag. I've been putting this off for a super long time. I don't know why. I don't know. It just seems really overwhelming. I'm like, I don't want to commit to whatever I have in my bag because it could be wrong, but I actually have 35 days left, but this little counter thing only has certain numbers on certain cubes. So 37 is the closest I can make, even though it's actually 35 days till my due date. But if you saw my previous videos, they're talking about induction, maybe at 39 weeks, maybe 37 weeks, could happen like at any point. So I feel like I need to have this hospital bag ready to go. And I've watched a ton of videos on YouTube about hospital bags and what people packed in theirs. And it's given me a lot of great ideas for what to pack in mine. So if you're one of those people, hopefully this gives you some ideas. I started off with a lot more stuff and have tried to get rid of some things that I thought might not be as necessary because I feel like I have a lot of stuff and the hospital is going to provide most things for us, like diapers and wipes and various aftercare stuff. So I have it kind of broken into categories. I have a toiletries category, I have a clothes for me category, I have a baby category, and then I have just like extra stuff in general, like miscellaneous things, and then I have snacks. I don't have all the snacks yet because I'm gonna buy some closer to the time because I don't want them to go like bad or stale or anything like that. But I will show you everything I have and try to break it down as much as possible. Let's do it. Have you very precariously placed, so hopefully you don't fall while we're doing this. My first category is toiletries. I'll put a picture in of kind of everything. I tried to kind of keep it necessities. I'm not trying to bring too much. I don't wear makeup unless I'm doing like a photo shoot or something, which I'm guessing in the hospital I'm not going to want to do. I'm not bringing like a hair dryer or a hair straightener or any of the beauty products like that. I'm trying to just keep it very simple and what I will need to feel like a human again after going through birth. So let me break it down and show you what I got. I also have these gallon Ziploc bags that I'm going to use to put different things in, and then I'm gonna write labels on them so that it can be as easy as possible. If I'm in the bed and I'm having a hard time getting up and moving around, I can just tell my husband to pull out the bag that says whatever on it so that it's easier for us to find things in the suitcase, because I'm gonna be using a suitcase instead of a duffel bag because it has wheels and I can just wheel it in myself and we won't have to carry it. This was a recommendation that I saw, so I'm gonna give that a try. First up, what I consider shower items. So I have some face wash here that I use to wash my face every day. I have Stress Relief Body Wash from Bath & Body Works, and then just a shampoo. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring conditioner or not. I use conditioner every day, but that's just another bottle that I'm going to have to bring, and it ended up being cheaper to get this large bottle than the tiny travel size, so I don't really want to pack a whole nother giant bottle of conditioner, but I don't know how much I'll need it or not. If y'all have suggestions of if you need conditioner or if you felt like you were fine without it, let me know. Also bringing my own loofah. I've heard that the hospital towels and washcloths and all of that aren't very great material and great like brands or something, I don't know. So a loofah I thought would be much easier. I got this for 99 cents at the dollar store and I can just like chuck it in the trash can afterwards if I'm done. That's my plan for most of this, is I can leave it behind if I need to, and if I don't want to bring it back home or don't feel like I need it, I can just leave the stuff there. This is what that looks like. It says shower on it, has my shower stuff, easy to pull out, easy to grab. Next up, other basic toiletry items. I have a toothbrush. I usually use an electric toothbrush, but I don't want to bring my electric toothbrush with me because it has to charge and it's just a hassle. So I'm just going to bring one of these. And then I got this for free at the dentist. So if I end up just tossing it and not bringing it home with me, not a big deal because I use an electric one usually. Got a tiny thing of toothpaste. I have a few floss things. I usually use mouthwash as well, but I'm not going to bring that just because it's a giant jug of mouthwash and I don't want to have to keep track of it and figure out where it is and make sure I bring it home. So just sticking with the toothbrush and the floss while I'm there. I wear contacts, so I have an extra pair of contacts, contact case, and contact solution. There's a few things that I am having to throw in at the last minute. My glasses are one of them, because I wear my glasses every night, so I can't really pack them because I need them still. But I have a list of things that I'm gonna have to throw in a bag on the way out the house. And then also, if I need to, I can send it to my husband or somebody to come by and grab it for me if we're like in an emergency and I'm not home and get sent over. So I'll keep all that stuff kind of contained. I think it's like 5 things. It's not that many things, but that's what I got for toiletries. Also deodorant. I feel like deodorant probably falls into the toiletries category. Toiletries, check. Last in this section is kind of a miscellaneous things that various people told me to put in my hospital bag that I'll need. I don't really know what the category is for this one. So I have some small hand sanitizers. Obviously, in the times of COVID, I want to make sure we're staying safe and staying clean. So I just have a few of my favorite scents that I'm going to throw in there. A lot of people recommended chapstick. They said that with the breathing and the pushing and just being in a hospital, it's really dry sometimes, and it's good to have some chapstick. So I just got this Carmax one that I'm gonna throw in. I have a brush, obviously, so I can brush my hair. Some lotion goes along with the chapstick of it being dry, and I mean, even like my stretch marks on my stomach, I put lotion on that all the time. Not usually this one, but this one will work. And then I have a little baggie here with hair supplies. So I have like some bobby pins, some hair ties, why can't I think of the name of that, and like a headband, so just in case I want to put my hair up while I'm pushing, or if my hair is feeling gross, I have some supplies to be able to do that. That's it as far as toiletries. So let's move into our next category. Next up is what I'm calling clothes for me. So these are like supplies that I'll need for myself. Let's just get into it. So I have 2 pairs of socks here. One of them is for my husband, but I'm just gonna bring it because he might forget it. So this just says best dad ever. I got it for him for Christmas. I thought this would be cute for him to have in the hospital. And then I have these ones with like this non-slip grips on the bottom, and they say, I'm going to be a mommy today. So I thought that was cute. And then I also have an option of slippers. Some people recommended slippers and some people recommended socks. I don't know which one I'm gonna want. If I'm like walking around, I'm gonna want something on my feet, so I figure I'll bring both and then see how I'm feeling when I'm there, and I can switch between them or use one for while I'm in labor and one for afterwards. Also, in terms of shoes, I have a pair of flip-flops here. This is for the shower. People said that like the shower can be kind of gross and stuff, so I thought I'd bring some flip-flops for the shower. These are like $1 from Old Navy, nothing fancy. I was gonna bring this giant pack of Always Discreet like underwear for postpartum, but I've heard the hospital has that already, and it's a really big container, so I think I'm just gonna leave that at home for when I actually get home from the hospital and in postpartum, and then I'll just use what they have at the hospital as far as that goes. I am bringing a handful of extra masks because we're gonna be in the hospital for a day or a week. It kind of depends. I don't really know how it's gonna go, so I thought some extra ones would be good. I'll probably get sweaty, probably get gross, probably want to change it. Of course, the hospital has extra masks too, so if we run out, I'm sure they'll help us out with that. Then I have some nursing bras. These are just like regular ones. I have 2 of them. Hopefully that's enough. I didn't want to pack too many of them. I have 1 pair of underwear because I'm not planning on wearing my own underwear while I'm postpartum, but just in case I need them, or in case we're like out somewhere and my water breaks and I want to put a different pair on while we go to the hospital, I thought that would be smart to grab one of those. I have 1 tank top. This is just like a tight tank top I wear under shirts usually. Some people said that they like to have something tight on after they had specifically a C-section, that it kind of helped hold everything together. Knowing myself, I don't really like tight clothes, so I'm guessing I'm not gonna want this, but I thought I'd bring it just in case. It's small, it doesn't take up that much room. Then I have 2 pairs of PJ pants. One is like Christmassy designed and one is just a black pair of, they basically look like sweatpants. I think I might just come home in these, like this black one, because I live very close to the hospital and I don't need to look fancy because we're just literally coming from the hospital to home and it's going to be cold, and these are fleece. So if it's cold in the hospital, I can wear these. If not, I plan on wearing this on the way home. And then also for on the way home, I got these shirts. So this one says Mama, and this one says Dada. So this one's for my husband, obviously. And then there's one that says baby, but I don't know if I'm gonna bring that one because I have a different like coming home outfit picked out for him, but I could bring it just in case. But I figured those are nice and easy. They should be comfy. It's a larger size than I usually wear, I think. So it looks fairly roomy enough. I won't have my stomach completely gone after I give birth. So my very casual coming home outfit. Then I have a bunch of bathrobes. So when I'm actually in labor, I plan on using their hospital gown because I'm going to be messy and sweaty and lots of fluids and stuff. And I don't want to get my actual clothes dirty. I just want to wear what they have. I might even end up in one of the nursing bras. Who knows how I'll end up while I'm in labor, but I don't plan on wearing my stuff then. But after I give birth and am able to hopefully shower or at least just like change my clothes, then I figure I'll move on to these. So this is a hospital gown, I guess. It's just like kind of a nightgown sort of thing, opens in the front, so it makes it easy for breastfeeding and for skin to skin. So I'm gonna bring that as an option to wear in the hospital. And then I have 3 bathrobes. This one says Mama on it, and it's just a long bathrobe. And then this polka dot one is a bathrobe for me, and then the other side is a swaddle and a hat for the baby, so that we can match. And same idea. This blue bathrobe is for me, and then a swaddle and a hat for the baby so that we can match. So I thought that could be cute for like some pictures in the hospital. I thought it would just be fun to be able to match him because I'll not be wearing anything fancy. I'm not bringing like a fancy outfit or anything for pictures or trying to impress anybody. But I figure if we match, or even wearing the mama robe would be cute. So those are my options as far as clothes go. This one we're going to call miscellaneous things, just extra stuff that I'll need mostly for myself. 2 of the things I have you balancing on, so I'll show you that first. So this one is just the Haakaa breast pump. It's just a handheld portable silicone one. So I thought I'd bring that just for breastfeeding to have on the other side. And the other one is this portable fan that my husband got me for Christmas. That's probably a little extra and I probably don't need it, but I get hot really easily, and I figure while I'm in labor, if I am overheating and feeling gross, I can just put that fan on the little desk or little like side table next to me and then use that to cool off a little bit. So we'll see if I end up using it, but might as well pack it. Other miscellaneous things that I have a charging, phone charging cable. I have another one that's even longer that I'm gonna try to remember to grab, that's by my bed, but just in case I forget to grab that one, I have this one here. I also have an extension cord, which seems silly, but a lot of people recommended it because hospitals a lot of times have just one plug or have a plug that's way across the room and super inconvenient. So this gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different plugs so that we can plug in like our phones and whatever else we need to charge. It's not that big, won't take up that much space. I have a pack of cards just in case I end up getting induced like they're talking about, and then we can just play some games to pass the time. I have a trash bag that I plan on putting our dirty clothes in, just kind of like a catch-all for the dirty things that we have to throw back into the suitcase. And then I have this heating pad. It's an extra large one. I haven't used it yet, but I have PCOS and endometriosis, so I know when I get period cramps, they hurt really, really bad. So I'm guessing that the contractions after birth, when my uterus is shrinking back down, are also going to hurt really, really bad. So I thought I would bring this for my back or my front for all of those fun cramps. Then I have a little portable ring light. Again, probably extra, probably not something that I necessarily need, but it's small and portable, so I figured I would bring it. Then I have these essential oils. This is just lavender, eucalyptus, and sweet orange flavors, but I thought this might be nice to either put like under my nose or on my wrist to smell while I'm in labor. I think I'm gonna bring an essential oil like little machine too that I have. It's in my room right now though, so I need to go grab that, but I thought this would be nice to just kind of relax and set the mood in the room. I think we're allowed to use it. I know some hospitals won't allow you to. You definitely can't bring candles with like a flame, but I believe you're allowed to use the essential oils. So I might as well bring it, and then worst case, I can just put this on my nose and on my finger or my wrist and then smell something good while I'm in labor. Last thing for this category, people recommended bringing your own pillows and your own blankets. So I have pillows, just ones we never use, and then I got these blankets for $10 from Target. They're really soft actually. They're only twin size, so they're kind of small. It was in the college section for people in college and dorm rooms and stuff. So it's just like a throw blanket, but I don't care if it gets dirty. I have no attachment to it. So if it ends up getting gross in the hospital, we can just leave it behind. I don't need it. Same with the pillows. They're just extras. They're not the ones that we use to sleep with every night. So a lot of people said that their husbands or partners did not get a pillow and a blanket to sleep. So we're bringing that just in case. I'm assuming he'll have like a couch or something he can sleep on, but just in case they don't supply pillows or blankets, you never know. A lot of times they said that the pillows in the hospital are not very good and it's hard to get comfortable in the bed. So I thought pillows would be helpful for that. And then in case it's really chilly, I have a blanket for myself as well. So 2 blankets, 2 pillows for both of us. Might be nice to have. I also want to pack a speaker and headphones, but my husband has a good speaker that he's going to pack, so hopefully he doesn't forget that. And then my headphones, I need to charge. They're like wireless headphones, so I have that on my list of things to throw in at the last minute, as well as the long charger in my bedroom. But like I said, I have this one, so just in case I forget to throw that one in, I still have a charger, just not like a super long one. Then we've got our snack category. I don't have everything that I need for this because I need to go to the store and actually buy some snacks, but I have the basics for now, and then I'll throw in, I think, some almonds, maybe some like goldfish crackers, pretzels, Body Armor drinks I've heard have been really good, especially for breastfeeding, so I'll go shopping for that. But if you have any good suggestions for snacks for the hospital bag, let me know. Here's what I have for now though. I have these things called tummy drops. They're a ginger candy essentially. They really help with nausea, so I'm bringing some of those just because I might feel nauseous during labor, I might feel nauseous afterwards, not really sure, but I have them just in case. I have 2 different kinds of gum I probably won't be able to eat for a while when I'm in labor, so I thought that that might help kind of tide me over. Hopefully I can have gum, I don't even know if I'm allowed to. I have Miralax. I know this is a laxative, but it is not effective for me, so I'm gonna bring that with me because I've heard that you can't leave the hospital until the baby pees and poops, until the mom pees and poops, so I'm sure they'll have stuff like that with, I'm sure they'll have stuff like this at the hospital. I might not even be able to take this when I'm at the hospital, I don't know, but I'm gonna bring this tiny little one just in case I need it. And I have a giant 3-pound Hershey bar. I got this for Christmas, and I have gestational diabetes, so I can't eat this right now. But once I have the baby, I should be able to eat this. So I'm bringing this to the hospital so that after I have the baby, I can eat my giant Hershey bar and enjoy my chocolate, and it'll be great. Last up is gonna be a bag for the baby. I'm gonna put it, hold on. I'm gonna put it in his diaper bag. This is the diaper bag that we're gonna use for the baby. So I'm gonna pack his clothes and everything that he'll need in here. The hospital will provide most of the stuff, so I'm not gonna bring like diapers or wipes or pacifiers or anything like that, because the hospital should have all of that and provide it for us, so I'm not going to bring my own. Basically, I'm bringing some clothes for him just in case we end up being there for a little while. Hopefully not, but it's a possibility. And then some things with his name on it. I have like a blanket and a hat and a little sign. Like, here, let me show you. So I got this sign that says, "Hello, my name is," and then it says his name underneath. And then I have this hat that has his name on the bottom right there. So I'm gonna bring these for a picture. I have a blanket that has his name on it, and then a few outfits for various things. I can show you some of them. Let me show you. I have some different sizes picked out too, because he could come at various different times. So I have 2 that are preemie size. This is a preemie, just a shirt that says, "Hello, I'm the new guy here." So if he ends up being super duper tiny, I can put him in this. And then this is also a preemie size. It just has little lambs on it and is a little sleeper. So I'm gonna bring both of these just in case, but I don't plan on using either one of these, but I'd rather have like a cute little outfit just in case he's tiny than to wish that I had one and not have something. And just like for the other parts, I'm gonna put them in Ziploc. So this is my preemie sizes, so that my husband or myself, whoever is pulling things out of the bag, can be like, "Oh, yep, preemie size, here we go, we got it," and just pull it right out like that. So let's look at the other ones. This is gonna be his coming home outfit. So I have going home to meet my pups, Ellie and Noelle, and I have this little Mickey Mouse like sweatpants, I guess. So that's what he'll wear when he's going home. And I also grabbed just a pair of white socks because it doesn't have any feet on the bottom and his little feet are gonna be cold. And I have a blanket that once he's in the car in his car seat, I can throw the blanket over him, or when we're walking to the car, if it's really cold, I can throw the blanket over him. But I'm gonna label this as his coming home outfit. I do have another option in case he's bigger. What was that option? I think it was this. Just have a little sleeper. This one is newborn size and this one is 0 to 3. So depending on which one he is, I just have one sleeper of each size. If he ends up being too big for newborn clothes, I don't think he will, but he can go home. And this cute little outfit, I believe he'll fit the newborn size though. I hope so. Then for his name reveal, picture, outfit, whatever, I have the sign and I have the hat with his name on it, and then this shirt that says "Hello World," and these cute little pants to go along with it. They have built-in feet on the bottom, so his feet will stay nice and warm. I'm gonna put that in a bag as well. Then I have a few extra outfits for both newborn and 0 to 3. I have one pair of these mitts, like the little no scratch mittens. They seem very big, so I don't know if they'll fit his little hands. And some of the onesies have the built-in mittens, like this one has a built-in mitten. I don't know if the hospital gives you some, maybe they do, but I feel like I don't need that many of these. So I'm gonna bring one and that's it. Then I have this shirt that says baby that matches the mama and dada ones that I have handpicked for Earth by my grandma in heaven. And then one little sleeper. These are all newborn sizes, so they're just extras for in case we end up staying a little bit longer or in case he gets one of the other shirts dirty, it's possible. And then these are all 0 to 3 sizes in case he's bigger. Baby Hall, March 2022. These were both used for announcement pictures, so I thought it would be cute to have them for announcement pictures when he's born, made with lots of love and a little bit of science. My husband really likes this one, so we're gonna bring that. And I have an extra pair of pants and a hat that will match either of those onesies. And then one sleeper in 0 to 3, just in case he's a large baby. I believe that's everything I have. I feel like there's a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you have any suggestions for must-have items to put in your hospital bag, make sure you leave it down below in the comments for anybody else who might be packing a hospital bag still. If there's something that you used and like didn't think about or something that you found particularly helpful, definitely let me know. Hopefully this was helpful for you if you're packing your hospital bag. I know I've watched a lot of these videos and tried to get lots of ideas. I had some other stuff in here originally that I took out, like I had a folder that I was going to put paperwork in and a notebook and a pen to write stuff down. I had an extra bag to like put stuff in that we got from the hospital, but I'm going to leave that stuff out. Try not to overpack too much. I'm leaving these out, like I said, and just going to try to take advantage of what they have at the hospital. So I'll let you know after we have the baby what actually ends up being useful and what I didn't use and what I wish I had and all that good stuff. But hopefully we use at least some of this stuff and it doesn't just sit in the suitcase the whole time. We could need the hospital bag very soon, or it could be another 35 days. So we shall see, but stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.